Hello, I'm Gert.
And I'm Miluka.
Welcome to our channel. Welcome to Into Portugal. Hello guys, I'm Gert. I'm 45 years old. I'm from the Netherlands originally. I was born in Groningen, the Oostpark. I spent most of my life in Groningen. I had a great childhood. I went to a lot of house parties. I had a lot of friends in my past. I started in the hardcore scene, in the beginning of the hardcore house music scene. And I really enjoyed that childhood. I've seen a lot of DJs and hundreds of parties, really hundreds. At the age of 17, my parents divorced. My mom had a new man, he's called Fred. My dad, he went away with one of the neighbors. That wasn't so nice. After my childhood, I started working. Scaffold building at first and painter and bricklayer. I did a lot of jobs at an early age. At some point I thought I really don't want to work for a boss. I don't like to be moved around, pushed around. So I started my own internet business. I self-learned a lot of what I know. I'm a programmer, I can program in Python, in JavaScript. I know almost all the things around internet. I'm really good with hardware, electricity, all that kind of stuff. So I started earning my money on the internet. We made a nice living out of it. We bought a house 4 years ago, I think. And we thought, oh, here we are going to stay till the end of our lives. But after a few years, we didn't like the Netherlands anymore. There were a lot of annoyances. I don't want to go very deep in it, but yeah, it's just it wasn't the right place, I think. So my wife, she was joking to me from, we can move to another country. As a joke, yeah. So we started to look how much money we could get for the house, and we talked with a seller, and we thought, wow, that's a nice amount to go to another country. It would be enough to buy a new house and to start up a new life. So we did. I think within half a year we sold our house. We went to Portugal, and now here we are in Portugal. In Portugal, we have to find a house. So you've seen it all, and you've seen it from the start when we get here. We rented at the Airbnb, and we still are renting it. But as it all works out, in the upcoming weeks we will have our own farm in Veel de Prazeres. So we will have a lot of work to do soon. We still have to earn a bit here in Portugal. It will take a while to get your feet on the ground and to lose all the baggage from the Netherlands. We have to change a lot in the future. Our taxes, our healthcare. The income from the company, we need to move that here, or we hold it in the Netherlands. So we still will have a lot of stress, I think, in the future. But I think we will get over the stress part and enjoy this beautiful country. But yeah, I wanted to go up close and personal with you guys because a few people said, you didn't really introduce yourself. Now, I did now, I think. If you want to know something about me, just ask in the comments. I'm a very open guy. I can handle anything. So just ask your question. I will answer it. I hope it's a nice question though. No, it's okay. You can ask anything. Yeah, I stutter in real life, so speaking in front of the camera is not that natural for me. Speaking on the phone is not natural for me either. But yeah, I really wanted to do this. I want to have my YouTube channel and to have the channel, but also it's for my speaking. It's a good way to get over it. And I'm old enough to get over that. It sounds very desperately, but yeah. If you stutter, you're always in your mind, and you're always, yeah, in your head. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. But yeah, I hope you have a lot of nice questions for me. I will take you on a ride on my bike. I'm here in Benevent. I'm biking around. It's not as nice as veel de Prazeres, but it's very challenging to bike here because you go up and you go a long way down for 8 or 9 miles, and then you have to go up for 8 or 9 miles, and that's really difficult, especially if with that belly of mine at the moment. I'm thinking about what I can say about myself. Yeah, I'm normally a very sporty guy. I like to bodybuild, I like to bike, I like to hike, I like to swim a lot. I really miss my swimming. It's hard to swim here, even in Benevent. I didn't find a pool yet where I can swim. What more can you say about me? Thinking. It's always hard to say something about yourself, right? What's also special about me? I like to go on holidays. I really enjoy holidays. I've seen a lot of countries. We like to go to parties, to psytrance and Goa parties. It happens to be that in July, Boom Festival here in Portugal will go on. We managed to get 2 tickets. It was completely sold out, and we still have 2 tickets. We will report from Boom Festival. I will make videos of it. It's a week festival. I'm not sure if we can stay there every day, but we will be there in the weekends and most of the evenings, I think. If you don't know Boom Festival yet, if you look it up in YouTube, you will find the videos of it. It looks like a nice house to renovate, guys. Or renovate, it's almost done. I've seen it before. I don't want to live in Benevento, but it's a nice house though. It only needs windows on the inside, I think. It looks not too bad. When I was 4 or 5 years old, I started stuttering. I didn't notice at school. I asked my mom how come that I was stuttering. It seems that I've been tied up to a tree when I was very young, and they left me there for a few hours. And since then I'm stuttering. So that's yeah. I think something happens in your mind or something, and then you start stuttering. So I was stuttering on school, much worse than now. Yeah, it's not nice if you stutter and you are on school. People are not respecting it. But yeah, and you grow over it. But yeah, it shapes your life, I think, somehow. I mean, I never like to call people, I don't like to network. It starts to change a little, but I didn't like to speak up. I try to avoid speaking, and it doesn't help. So I'm a smart guy, but yeah, I didn't pay a lot of attention at school on Netherlands and stuff. I just didn't like it. On my exam with math I had a 9.6, so I'm very good at math. I love computer games. I love to play on my Xbox, even still now, 45 years old. I play Fortnite, I play Call of Duty, all those kind of games. I still like it. Of course, the most important part, I am married to Niluka. We are married for a long time. Very long time. I'm a very lucky guy with Niluka. I can do almost anything. I can look at anything I want. She won't punish me for it like a lot of wives do. I think Niluka will do an up close and personal video too in the future. I will ask her to do it if she wants to. I'm a very open guy, I don't have a filter on me. Almost no filters. My star sign, I'm a weegschaal, skills is that thing? Skill sign. So I'm weighing everything. I'm not sure if it's skill. Weegschaal. I'm not sure, I have to look it up. I will put it in the text below. But I'm from October, so yeah, that makes me a scale. Yeah, there are a lot of things in life you learn on a later age. I didn't learn how to handle my emotions in the past, so I'm having issues with that. I'm not the kind of guy that shows emotions really quick. But I do have them, of course, like everyone. I had an operation on my nose about a half year ago. That should have resolved my my speaking nasally, if I say that correct. But it didn't work. So yeah, my nose is always full and closed, and yeah, it's hard to get it open. Especially with a place with a lot of sand, of grains, or stuff in the air. My nose will clog up, and then yeah, I will speak nasally, which is sometimes hard to understand for people, especially if I don't speak up and articulate, which I do a lot. Then it's hard to understand me sometimes. Keep going, keep biking. It smells a bit like fire, yeah? Eucalyptus trees, they burn really hard. It's actually, on a hot day, it's a bad plan to stay in an eucalyptus tree place, wood. If you guys have any special wishes about videos, or you want me to video something, anything special, or just you want to get up close with something, or a place in Portugal, or something about the house or about the farm, just ask us. Just put it in the comments. I will collect all the comments for a Q&A in the future. So please do. Please make a comment. We like it. You make our life very happy. I get a smile from each comment of you. So I really like to see comments in the morning. Ooh, a little bit of shade. It's around 2 o'clock. It's not the best time to ride a bike. Let me show you my bike. It's not advertisement, it's a bike I had for years. So it's free advertising for bulls, I guess. I like this bike, but I would like an electric bike for veel te precies, because the hills there are much more steep. So it will be very hard to climb there. So I maybe buy an electric bike soon, or in the future. But yeah, for it it's a great bike. It's a great bike. I have to speak good. It rides very nicely. I've been talking a bit about my weight. I'm 124 kilos at the moment. That's about 24 kilos too much for me, for my size. And I really start to notice it, that I'm way too heavy. Since we arrived in Portugal, you eat a lot of potatoes and meat. I start to notice that my body is not really liking that. It wants more vitamins and green vegetables. So I might change my diet if I'm in veel te pleziers. I did go on a full keto diet before. I might do that again. I really felt good on keto. If you don't know a keto diet, you have to look it up on Google. It's yeah, it's mainly you don't eat grains, you don't eat sugars, you don't eat carbs, almost nothing. So a lot of greens, yeah, and no nuts and stuff. I have to look it up. It's kind of nice if you're in ketosis. It feels really nice. You are very clear in your head and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please ask. If you want to know anything more about me, just know. If you have tips or you want to say anything, if it's positive or negative, it's always good to ask questions. There aren't any stupid questions, right? But just ask them and I will answer them. Have a nice day, guys.